Political parties, as seen in previous elections, are targeting the youth vote. In most cases, the youth are lured to vote for their respective parties by promising them job opportunities. The current South African administration under President Jacob Zuma has made job creation a top priority, saying they need to have the current unemployment rate, which is at 26%, according to Statistics South Africa. In Limpopo, the majority of the economically active youth are still trapped by the unemployment web. The youth makes up 40% of the 16% unemployment rate in the province. 29-year-old Abram Sibona from a rural village in Mokopane says he's been struggling with finding a decent job for the past 5 years.
I'm currently unemployed. After completing my grade 12, I furthered my studies in engineering. Even though I still need to complete, I'm finding it difficult to locate a decent job.
Abram is one of the more than 150,000 active youths in the province without a job. Whereas he furthered his studies, there are still the unskilled youth that also seek out job opportunities. Another 30-year-old woman says she is only able to find temporary jobs. However, in the past 3 years, she has not been that lucky. She says she's given up choosing the type of job she wants and would do anything to make a living.
I do not work. I only went as far as grade 8 in school, making me less marketable. I'm desperate for a job as it will keep me afloat.
With the local government elections just a stone's throw away, political parties have promised to create a conducive environment for youths just like Abram to find jobs. Democratic Alliance youth leader Makoshele Ghana says job creation needs to start at a local level. Ghana believes by eradicating corruption at municipalities, more young people will stand a better chance of getting hired.
I think the basic starting point will be to have corrupt-free local municipalities and provincial government. That is something that with will it can be done. And the next thing is, as the JUs, we have been running a campaign on the introduction of a youth wage subsidy.
The ANC Youth League agrees that rooting out corruption in government will guarantee the thousands of the unemployed youths with an abundance of job opportunities. ANC Youth League Provincial President and National Youth Development Agency Chairperson Frans Moswane says municipalities need to allocate the bulk of their budgets towards youth development programs.
If an institution budgets for youth development, there should be a very decisive and sizable budget in which it will actually attempt to address the issues of young people. Unlike what we have seen in the past, wherein some municipalities will budget 30,000 for youth development. So we are quite aware that the majority of people who are affected are young people, but particularly because we understand that the young people in Limpopo constitute the larger population.
Makoshele Ghana has urged young people to be proactive in such instances. He says government can also assist up-and-coming business-minded youths.
Jobs will not necessarily be, as we say, be created by the government, but it will be like the entrepreneurs that have to come up and create the jobs. And I don't think we have moved that far in terms of creating that environment for young up-and-coming entrepreneurs.
Political analyst Elvis Masoha points out two different kinds of unemployed young people. Masoha categorizes that there are the skilled and the unskilled jobless youths making up most of the population.
We have got two kinds of youth unemployment. The first, we have got youth unemployment that apply to those youth without skills. And again, we have got those youth that are from colleges, technicals, and universities, but they are not absorbed in any kind of workplace. So I think we need to develop a holistic approach to youth unemployment in South Africa. Address those youth that are without skills and those youth that are with qualifications, certificates, and degrees, but they are not employed.